guys, welcome back to the Hangover Cure podcast. I'm Sarah.
I'm Riley.
I'm Luna.
And I'm Alex.
This is our third episode.
And a third
Episode 3.
Yeah.
A third take. Yes, we decided that for this podcast, this episode, we're just gonna be like talking random things, nothing like not a set topic or set discussion. So, I guess since we last time didn't do like a fun fact about us, this time we can go with favorite color as a fun fact. Alex can go first.
Okay.
Want us to guess?
Yeah. Guess what my favorite color is?
Okay, it's royal blue. I
Okay,
can't. I have
sorry.
a hard time pronouncing R's. Like I think it's just because I grew up like in a Hmong family and like they don't really pronounce R's in the words, and so like we don't open our mouths.
Earlier she said Wario.
I did not say Wario. She
I
heard
thought you said
Wario. I
Wario
said
blue.
royal blue, and it's a little bit hard for me to do the R and W's, but I say royal blue. Sorry.
I think it's indigo.
Okay.
And red.
Okay. Luna's the closest. It's not royal blue though. It is blue.
Is it navy blue?
No.
Oh,
Midnight.
No.
Baby
Sky
blue.
blue.
Yeah, baby.
When did your
Sky-
color
sky blue?
change?
I don't know.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
what the heck?
Yeah.
okay. So like kind of like a little like that color of the sky literally over there. In the picture. In the
Probably
picture.
a bit
Oh, the
lighter.
picture.
Well, we
Yeah.
looked outside.
Yeah. I think she meant the actual sky
Yeah,
outside. I was like, that's a little too dark. Yeah. No.
Like,
Yeah.
kind of
Like, is it called like baby sky?
no, that's like sky blue.
Sky blue.
Sky blue. Oh.
Blue's more pastel.
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. If you guys, I don't know, follow sports, and then there's like a soccer team called Manchester City.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty color.
that's their color. Yeah, that's what I like.
No, I thought it was Auburn because when me and him were roommates, we had code words for each other, and his name was Auburn.
Oh, I only did that code name because I dyed my hair Auburn, which is why.
Blue is your.
It's up there though. Auburn is definitely up there. Oh, yeah.
I see.
Okay, I guess you guys can guess mine too. You can be specific, I guess, like Alex.
Lilac purple.
Okay.
Pastel pink.
Okay.
Like a lime green.
Uh,
That's really eccentric. No, my favorite color is like a pale yellow.
Oh.
And it's like sometimes it's white. Like it depends on like my mood, but like, lately it's been that pale yellow. Like
mhm.
it's not vibrant, but it's not like in your face yellow. You know, it's like
Mm.
bright and like soft and like summery yellow.
Like a chalk.
No, it's a little bit bright. Pale is more muted.
Like
Or
your
me-
nails right now.
Yeah, but a little bit more muted. Yeah, kind of like
Mm.
my nails, just more muted.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Like not as like in your face. Like this is like kind of too bright, but just more muted. As if you put like a gray or
Yeah.
you go. Yeah, you see it now. Okay.
Guess mine.
Is it hot pink?
I
Hot
was
pink.
also gonna guess
Hot pink.
No.
Okay, sorry, I take it back. Wait, just
Yeah.
kidding.
Wait. Let us actually guess.
I'm gonna say blood red.
Okay.
Like a indigo purple thing.
Okay.
Shoot. Let's go with. I got nothing, man.
I mean,
It's yellows for sure. Somewhere in there.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
For
Uh,
sure.
It's just yellow.
Oh, just yellow.
Yeah,
Like
it's
like
just yellow.
As
I
in
like,
just like a
That's right.
plain yellow.
I like bright yellow.
Oh, like kind of brighter than this.
Yeah,
Okay.
like my phone yellow. Like
Oh,
this yellow,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay.
I can't dye my hair yellow because
It's
I'm
like
gonna
looks
look
ugly. Yeah.
So I
Actually, some yellow is cute.
some
but
yellow.
Some yellow.
Oh, some yellow?
Like on your hair, like if they do like the right shade, it's cute.
Wait, that makes sense because when I was needing to do the subtitles, you were like advocating hard that you wanted yellow to
Yes.
be subtitles.
Maybe I
just
just
thought-
subconsciously knew that.
Power Rangers. Do you like the Yellow Ranger? I
Oh.
love the Yellow Ranger. I've always been Yellow Ranger.
Are you talking about Mighty Morphin? You gotta be
I'm
specific.
it's like just Power Rangers in general, because like as kids, we were all like, oh, I call Yellow Ranger, or I call Blue. I'm always red. I'm not red. I'm always yellow. Like because my sister always took pink.
Oh,
And I'm like, oh, I put yellow. It's like a nice color. She's an underdog. You know, everyone wants to be Pink Ranger, but I want to be Yellow Ranger.
I mean, my parents did let me watch.
Oh, that's
So they also
unfortunate.
didn't let me watch SpongeBob
Oh,
and Tom and Jerry and a lot of stuff.
oh.
So yeah, unfortunate.
I
Nah.
love Tom and Jerry. Best cartoon out there.
I was always a Six Ranger, the new one.
The what?
They
The
were
white one,
cool ones,
white
like-
or black, right?
I mean, yeah, just any color that wasn't a part of the main.
Someone's trying to be different.
Literally, it's just the best ones.
Okay, and then I mean, how about you? I bet you like the Blue Ranger too.
No,
Red Ranger.
I was the Red
I
Ranger.
think I low key like the Green Ranger. Like the Green Ranger is like the underdog too.
I even dressed up as the Red Ranger for Halloween as a child. Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know.
Let's go. Wait, we should come back to this conversation. I think
need-
your favorite color is um green, something green. I'm gonna go with like forest green or something like that.
Okay, it's a pretty safe guess.
Just how I just said that Sarah advocated that she wanted yellow for her subtitles. You kind of advocated hard that you wanted blue as your subtitle. So I'm gonna go blue.
Valid reasoning,
Mhm.
but you're not going to be specific.
Yeah, be specific.
Maybe you are like a darker navy blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say red, but more like the red in like the castles and like the royal reds, like the
Mhm.
dark
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's royal blue.
Oh wow, guys, we have similar favorite colors. We're not different. That's so funny. But yeah, I guess we could talk about like
Wait, have your like favorite colors been your favorite colors growing up? Has it changed over?
no,
Definitely changed.
definitely changed. Well, I started off loving yellow. Like I
Mm.
always yellow's my favorite color, and then I grew up. I was like, oh, but I love blue. And then I was like, wait, but pink's kind of cute too. And then I said, oh, white's like just a cute color. So, but I was like, and then lately I've been going back with yellow. Like it changes as like I think it changes as my personality changes as if I'm becoming more true to who I am as a person.
That makes sense. I think mine was mostly blue because I didn't want to be like other girls because they all like pink.
Oh, you
But
like different.
I did like purple for a while because it was during the Justin Bieber era and everybody loved it.
valid.
Uh-huh.
So I want to jump in too because I love JB.
Y'all got to see Alex's Justin Bieber.
Oh yes, your
Justin
swagger,
Bieber.
swaggin'.
Oh.
Yeah.
I started off with blue and then it changed to purple and it was kind of similar to you. I don't know if you guys know Quest Crew.
Yeah.
They're like a dance
Yeah.
group. Yeah, they won I don't know if you heard of America's Best Dance Crew. It was like a dance competition show on MTV back in the day.
I only know Jabberwockies.
Yeah. That's what Jabberwockies. Jabberwockies won the first season.
Yeah.
Quest Crew won the third season. So I remember growing up watching them, and their color scheme was purple. So I was like a huge fan of them, and then that's when purple turned into my favorite color. And then I got older, and then I just switched back to blue.
Yeah, I just went from red to blue. No, like any reasoning.
So you kind of mentioned it because you said your color changed per personality. Do you think you can tell a person's personality based on their favorite color, or like what color they like, or like
Kinda.
No, well, for me, like, kind of not really, because it's like it's just your favorite. It doesn't really describe you. Like, I guess it's like I would never have guessed that. I mean, it makes sense that your favorite color is yellow, but I would never have guessed that your favorite color is yellow. But now that I know, it's like, okay, I see it. Like you could just tell like what like they choose to wear more often and stuff like that. But like I think like for me, what I've noticed like how I can tell the personality more is like if their star sign. Like if you tell me like your sun sign, I mean your sun sign. Like if you told me that you're definitely a Libra.
because I am a Libra.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying you're definitely a Libra. You know.
Have you ever seen that clip? It's like, guess what my star sign is? And they said, Scorpio. And you're like, you got it. And you're like, oh, I knew it. You give us such Scorpio signs, really? Because I'm a Libra.
I see that. That was funny.
Yeah, like I think if you just like tell me your sun sign, I can like that tells me your personality more. I don't know. Nick doesn't think so, but he's a big Cancer, so you can tell he's a Cancer too. He's not like all those boys where, like they can't tell you how they feel, but he's very much in tune with his emotions, like Cancers.
Makes sense.
Yeah, see,
that
right?
makes sense.
Like he's more a little bit more sensitive, which I love, but also it's hard to deal with because they're more sensitive. Yeah. And then you're definitely your birthday's in April.
You got two guesses.
And it's exactly your birthday's April 6th. I just don't know. Is that Aries?
Yep.
Oh.
Is that why you got the doll?
Yeah.
Mm.
I have a stuffed animal. It's a big ram. Its name's Aries. Yeah,
Mm.
but yeah, no, I completely portray the Aries stereotype.
Mhm.
Super hot-headed.
Yeah. Before was one too.
Yeah, another one of our friends. I don't. I like to look at them. I like to look into the star signs and stuff, but I wouldn't say I like use that to base people's personalities off of. But it's certainly something.
Yeah, something to look at. Like
Yeah.
I think your MBTI signs are more like accurate.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
knowing like your sun sign, also your moon and rising, it definitely plays into it.
Yeah.
Because you're not a Capricorn, are you?
No.
I don't remember your birthday. I'm so
I-
sorry.
I'm a Scorpio. My birthday's November.
Yes. I was gonna say you're some sign, but I just don't know what. Trust, guys. You know what I meant. Okay, that's like it made sense in my head. Like I hate guessing because I don't want to like. Oh, you're so this, but
What's yours?
I'm Sagittarius. I mean, I don't think people would think that I'm Sagittarius.
Why not?
I don't know. Do I give out Sagittarius?
I would have thought Capricorn.
I mean, my moon is my Capricorn.
Oh.
So your moon is what people see you as. Like I throw off more Capricorn. So like, no, actually, you're rising. Sorry, you're rising. I have a Leo moon. Your rising shows off like it's what people like first notice about you. So I give off like Capricorn, but like if you get to know me personally, I'm more Sagittarius. But what the first reaction to someone like if you guys didn't know is it's the rising. Your rising comes out first.
Do I give off Cancer, guys?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think so.
My rising's Cancer. My moon's Aquarius.
Yeah. Yes. Well, you do you not know? Do you know
I don't know nothing of this.
the day and time that you're born? What the exact time? Because I was born on.
I
I
think I was born on a Tuesday. I can just look it up on the calendar, but
You know what time?
I'm pretty sure it was like.
If you put your birthday on Snapchat, it also shows you your 3 rising. That's why I just know it.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but you have to put their time too.
Yeah, I was born. Yeah, and that'll.
oops, that's
I
not
think
it.
I'm like born around like or something. I forgot. It's been a while. Could ask my mommy.
I was like, it's been a while. Yeah, I mean, like you're born.
Solid 23 years.
You were born at that time. I'm pretty sure it would be a while. But...
Yeah.
Holy.
Okay, it says
24.
my sun in Libra,
Uh-huh.
my moon in
In
Virgo, my rising in Capricorn.
That's all you really know.
Oh,
The big 3. That's more important. The other ones, they're important too, but it's just the big 3. They're called the big 3 for a reason. It's what like you.
Yeah, I can definitely see Alex as being a Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
so what rising is like the first impression
Yeah,
that people
I
thought
could
of me?
see you as a Virgo, but I don't know a lot of Virgos, so I can't really.
I know a lot of Virgo men, but they have traumatized me.
Oh, do you have a type? I have a type Cancer men.
Oh, I don't
really?
But I
Only
just
2 guys in my life though.
I see.
But that's why I said I know that I like Cancers because they're so. I don't want to deal with a guy that doesn't know how they feel. Like I'd rather deal with someone who's like, for example, like whenever I'm discussing my feelings to Nick, he understands how I feel. He may not understand the situation, but he understands how I feel. And like I'd rather be with someone like that than someone who's like, oh, I understand your situation, but I don't know how you feel like. Because I don't know a lot of guys, not just categorizing them, but some I say a lot. They just don't really know how they feel and don't know how to express it.
Yeah. At least like the ones I've known so far.
Like Virgo sun men. Yeah.
Yes. Getting on my nerves sometimes, but no, yeah.
No hate.
No
Do
hate.
you know what like star sign you run into the most?
I know a lot of Leo women and Pisces women and men too, actually. So I know a lot about those sides, but I don't know much about the other sides.
I have a lot of Cancer friends or Cancer, and then also like I guess I know a lot of Scorpios too.
Yeah, all my Cancer friends are really emotional.
Yeah, right. You think about it, like trust, like they're sensitive, but not in a bad way. Like I love being friends with cancers because they're easy. They're more in tune with their emotions, so they understand you better emotionally. Just so you know. And yeah, so I don't know. I've never been really friends with a Virgo. Like when's the Virgo again? Like
September.
It's like now.
Yeah.
oh,
I
it's
think
Virgo
so,
season.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's Virgo season right now.
Virgin season.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of Virgos. I mean I know a handful, but not a lot.
Mm.
And like I'm not close to them to really know their personality. So yeah. And like Libras, I don't get along with Geminis because my sister's a Gemini.
You don't like Geminis?
I do like Geminis. Kaylee's a Gemini. I love a Gemini. Like, but my sister's a Gemini too. So like,
Do you agree with the two-faced notion of Geminis?
mm-hmm.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Like not in a bad way. Like I think like
just a double personality. Not
like they can like it just I just don't know how to explain it. Like I can see it, but also I can like kind of like not agree with it. But at the same time, it just depends on like the person themselves and what their rising and moon is.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why I feel like just want to be on the good side with these Geminis.
Oh yes, for sure. Because like I don't really get along with my older sister. She's a Gemini. We're good, obviously, but like we butt heads a lot. Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah.
So as much as you looked into the zodiac signs, have you looked into the Chinese zodiacs?
Yeah. No, not really. Didn't we look at this last time?
No, we did like the combination.
Yeah. What's it called? Primal. Yeah, because I'm a tarantula. Right?
Yeah, you're a tarantula. You're a jaguar. He's a porcupine. Not my hammerhead shark.
Yeah, no, I haven't really looked into like my Chinese sign because like a lot of my friends are like obviously the same.
It's true.
I mean, a lot of my friends are horses. I'm a snake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a snake. Yeah. Dang.
You're a snake too, right? Oh,
Yeah.
you're a
I'm
dragon.
a dragon.
You're a dragon. I'm a snake. So like Alexis, Nick, and I were snakes. Brianna and I were snakes. But like it's just as my handful. All my friends are either horses or just horses.
Yeah. Being a horse.
My parents are both dragons too, and then when my sister came out, she's the only
Your
not
parents
dragon.
are the same age?
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, they went to high school together, and then reconnected when they're older.
Cute.
That's cute.
Wait, what's your sister then?
2009. I don't know, what is it? Tiger?
Oh wait, my brother's 2009 too. I think he's I think it's an ox.
Oh,
I think.
maybe.
I'm not confident.
See, like I don't know about much of those like the Chinese signs. Like I could look into it, but I just feel like it's just like a year, so it can't be that specific, you know, to that person.
Then there's also like the different elements.
Yeah, like metal.
Yeah, no, I do not know about that. I should definitely take a look into that.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take a look into that, and I'll get back with y'all about that.
Have you guys like went to like those like Asian or like Chinese restaurants, and then they'll have like the paper of the Chinese zodiac?
Yeah, and they'll tell you who's you're more compatible with. Yeah.
I don't know they say that.
Yeah, it says like you're friends with two, like they give you two signs, and then like your enemies are
Yeah,
these
they
two
tell
signs.
you like you're like compatible with like this Chinese animal or that Chinese animal, and then avoid these two other Chinese animals. But I thought it was interesting though, because I think if I remember correctly, I think the compatible though, it's like, you know how like they're like 4 years apart, or like if you want to put the math in.
Oh,
Like I think I'm a dragon, and then I think that one of the animals it said was like I'm compatible with the dog, I think. And I forgot the closest dog in terms of like age, like the year born. I think it was like 2004.
That's young.
Yeah.
Not like just 20. Like you're 20. That's you're like that's pretty young. I know. Yeah, I'll take definitely a look into it because like I feel like even like like blood types too. I never got into that. Yeah, like they said like blood types. They're more certain type. I guess certain type of blood you have. It's like it used to be a big thing back in the days, like especially in like K-pop.
Yeah.
But now they don't really care. But now they care about MBTIs. But I'm a B positive blood type, like 9%.
Be something.
B aggressive.
I don't know what I am. Do you, Alex?
I'm O positive. I'm the majority.
You're the
Yeah.
universal donor.
If we need blood, we can ask him.
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yes, you can get blood, and then O negative is the one that you can take any blood.
Yeah, and then AB is the one that is very selective.
AB you can only take from like A or something. I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. All I
Yeah.
know, because I mean, I was in blood drive, so I had to do a lot of that like stuff. Yeah, I know that with O positive, you can give anyone your blood, but O negative, you can receive anyone's blood. And then AB negative is that one's like really like more rare, and that one you like I think you only have like you can only be like AB negative or something like that. Yeah, it's like really specific. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me. Like it's like specific and like it's harder to get. B positive, I think, or B negatives, you can receive blood from O's, and other B's. I don't think about A's.
I don't know much.
Just go to a blood drive, and like if you're not even giving out blood, they can do like they do like, they just poke your finger and they poke your finger and they just mix it up with some chemicals and the color or the way it looks will like
I
tell
should
you
have
what
done
it
that
is.
at the fair.
Oh, they have
Yeah. Yeah, at the fair, well, you can just go test your blood. I mean, in the high school, did they not do blood drives for you guys?
They did. I ain't doing though.
I mean,
Oh.
but then like they would have had like a nurse come and prick your finger. Like that's what I had. I had to go sit at the table every lunch I had to be at. I had to be there with the nurse, and so
Wait, was yours not voluntary?
no, because I was part of the National Honor Society, so that was like the chairman of blood drives. So I had to be there all the time. Yeah, I had to, and it was a good experience. You know, got me some scholarships in college. But
do you get pricked every week?
no.
Or
I just
that once?
I did it one time. It's really like obviously it's volunteer. Like you can like go and do it if you want to get pricked. But I did it because I always wanted to know my blood type. And the only time like I like got my blood drawn was like, when I was a kid, and I was like, yeah, I was small, so I don't have the paperwork that says my blood on it. For sure, they have files, but that was too much work. I was there, and so basically my role was to like in my blood drive was to basically go to like at all the lunches. I was supposed to sit with the nurse. She comes for the first week of the blood drive because we have 3 blood drives in a year, and then the first week I just sit there like because we had 3 lunches, A lunch, B lunch, C lunch. I sit there all lunch, basically 5th hour. Oh, excuse me, and then I just sit there with her while people come. I would have to go. Oh, you want to get your blood? Do you want to know your blood type? Come to the blood drive table. You can get tested. And she's literally just working OT, like mixing it up, and you see, oh yeah, you shorts it on. You're A positive, sends it on. Oh, you're B O negative.
Wait, did your school ever do like who's your most compatible match?
No.
My school did that. They gave like a questionnaire at lunch, and like you could fill out if you wanted to, and like they would like I don't know put it together, and like you would get like compatibility by percentage, and like not a lot of people did it, so it was kind of funny just like watching like 5 guys match with the same girl.
Oh,
Oh,
that
I
causes
mean,
some drama.
yeah,
right
I know.
there.
I know. In my high school, we did Valentine's Day. We passed out carnations. So at lunch, you can buy $1 carnation. You can write a note, and then they'll send it out like a few following days during 3rd hour.
Did you ever get any?
I mean, yeah, it's because for my friends. I mean, and then the person I was dating at the time. But that was it. I mean, it's carnations. I think it's a pretty flower, but it's not the prettiest. Yeah, it's cute, but not my favorite flower.
This for my grandma because carnations are her favorite.
Yeah. That's so cute. I wanted a postage tattoo too.
Yeah, I feel.
Wait, is
It's
that your
cute.
newest one? Your newest tattoo?
So it's that one. You
Oh.
can tell how new it is. Like you can see how the ink is still there. Yeah.
Are you guys planning to get tatted?
Oh yeah. I mean,
No.
I just got tatted last
Oh
month.
yeah, what'd you get?
I got a cherry, 2 cherries right here, and then
Slay.
I have like stars on my shoulder.
Slay.
But like
So cute.
that was really impulsive, and sometimes I don't regret it, but sometimes I look at it, it's like, damn, it's on my shoulder.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
that's permanent.
it is permanent, but like honestly, like it's not. It's kind of like it's kind of cute. And like when I wear tank tops, I rarely wear tank tops, but like when I do, it's like, oh yeah, it's just something that is different. And like I can always add on since it's just like stars. I might do like white tattoos, and put like some like other stars in it to like make it look more. Can't explain, but I mean, like not low key, high key. I was like, damn, like I got it on my shoulder, and it's permanent. But I was like, but it's fine because it's not ugly, you know, like it's cute.
Very cute.
Thanks. Doesn't make me regret my decision. How about you, Alex? Do you want to get tattooed?
I don't know yet. I'm still clean right now, and probably still gonna stay clean for the rest of my life.
Really? Did you know that if you have a higher chance of being sex trafficked.
But he's also a man.
Yeah, but
I
you
mean, I
still,
guess so,
yeah.
yeah.
If you're tatted, you have a less likely chance because that's how people can identify you. And also, a lot of people like want pure skin.
Yes. And also, I heard that cannibals say that they don't like the taste of ink, so they are less likely to target
People with that too.
Yeah, that's why I want to get inked up.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Fend off the cannibals.
Okay, guys, we're in the safe Midwest of the United States of America. We don't need to talk about no cannibals right now.
You don't know
I
that.
don't know that. You might know your neighbor's one.
Wasn't there like a statistic like 1 in every 7 people or something? I forgot what the statistic was, but you always pass a serial killer or a murderer in your life somewhere.
Yeah, but sometimes, yeah, the psychological like I guess percentage is that there's like there's a higher chance people are like they have like those thoughts, but they don't act on it.
Oh, I see.
Like you're passing like a what's it? What's that? What is it? You're passing a yeah, you're passing a serial killer, but they just didn't act on it.
Yeah. Scary. Yeah, that sounds scary.
Yes.
Serial killer, not like just a murder. It's like an actual
Yeah, like they
serial
have
killer.
thoughts of wanting to, but they don't do it, so you never know. But you also may never know. Like what's it called? What's his name? It's
Dahmer.
yes, like in Milwaukee. That's like kind of close.
He was in Milwaukee.
Yes, yeah. The more you know. He was in Milwaukee.
That's like 6 hours.
What did you say about Midwest?
No, it was like
Alex?
4.
It's 4
That
hours.
was a long time ago. Bro.
That was in the 1990s. What do you mean long time ago? Like I would like that was just like what 40, 30 years ago. That's kind of frequent.
recent,
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
You know, if we honestly, I was those kids who did not know that those things happened, and then like as I got older, I'm like, okay, these things actually happen. Like when you watch like Law and Order, like this stuff doesn't happen, it's fake, and then you
Yeah.
think about it's like, oh, like as you get older, you're like, oh, this is actually like things that people actually go through.
I was always scared of that stuff growing up.
Oh,
because my mom would like instill it into me. You go outside, you touch one blade of grass, you're gonna get kidnapped immediately.
no.
I mean, it makes sense as I'm an only child. She didn't want me.
That's
to be taken
true.
away.
But I feel like back then it was like safer. I don't know why. Like safer as in like, okay, for example, I used to live in my grandma's house, and my grandma's house was like what 4 blocks from my elementary school. Me and my sister would walk there every day, like back and forth, and like it would be fine. But nowadays, kids they don't allow kids to be walking out now. I don't know why. Like you like now you need an adult to walk with you. Like I was like
at
8
night or
like in the morning and like
really?
after school. Yeah, like my aunt, like she's even like scared to let like my 8-year-old cousin walk by herself from my house to the school, which is down the street.
I feel like it's also like the exposure of like social media that like crimes are like more easily like out there compared to like back then. So I feel like now like people are more paranoid, even though like it may or may not be the same. We don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's just crazy because I'm like, I was talking to my aunt. She was like, yeah, I'm too scared to let, so and so walk. I was like, really? Because when I was 8, me and Shania walked back. I mean, I had Shania.
Yeah.
But sometimes, I would be after school. And so she would wait for me after school. She wouldn't walk by herself. She is like, obviously, we were babies at the time. But we lived like, see, that's the thing. It's just like, as we got older, things got scarier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I'm still scared now.
That is interesting, because I do remember also being a kid. I was still able to walk around the neighborhood or walk around the streets
And
by
be fine,
myself and
yeah.
be fine, or not really think too much of it. Yeah.
how was it like in Indonesia?
I mean, I don't like going out because I'm scared. I was a scared little child because my mom was so paranoid all the time.
Is it safer over there or no?
Yeah, I would say it's
Because you guys
safe.
walk everywhere, right? I'm assuming.
I don't, because I'm
Oh
lazy.
yeah. I'm like I'm assuming that you guys do.
Yeah, I mean, like it's common to see like little kids take public transportation
By
to go to
themselves.
school,
Yeah, I know, because like a lot of Asian countries, like Korea's like that, Japan's like that. Like they're like, okay, you make sure you go to the bus, go to the train, and then come after school. I'm like, and you see them just walking by themselves, and like it's so normal for people to look out for them. I'm like, okay, nowadays, like you see a kid walk around, it's like, oh, where's your mom at? Like, oh, where's your dad? Like, who's supposed to be taking care of you?
Yeah, I feel like also because I don't know, because I was talking to someone about Okay. About like the differences in the US and Indonesia. Like US is more like individual, and like in Indonesia is more like a community based. So I feel like
And we're back.
Are we back?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, but
I'll have to respond to my mom. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
as you were saying, Nick.
Oh, I was saying that I thought it was Nick, but because the conversation, maybe I've asked you this before,
maybe
or
I
maybe
don't
asked
know.
someone like this before. I just feel like the conversation is very I feel like it seems familiar.
Yeah. I don't know, because I feel like I talk about it a lot to people. I just don't remember who I talked to, but I don't remember talking to Nick about it. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
You don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just because I'm going to Japan next year, so I kind of like I'm like this. I mean, this is my first time out of the country. I did go to like Jamaica. I was on a cruise, so I went to like. I mean, technically, I already visited Mexico, Jamaica, the Bahamas, Georgetown. That's like a. I don't know what it is. It's just it's an island.
Did you see spiders in the Bahamas?
I was on
I thought
like
that was Australia.
Australia, yeah, but like Bahamas too. What's it called? No, I was in a private island owned by Royal Caribbean.
Okay.
A perfect day at Coco Cay. That's what the time. It was really nice. Like it's a really nice island. I would recommend you guys to go on a cruise too. But like, yeah, no, I didn't see any spiders. Why not? Are you scared of water?
Thalassophobia, man. It goes crazy.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you had that? Like,
No,
oh,
I mean,
I do.
you.
I guess ocean, yeah. The ocean, yeah. I'm not afraid of like the body of water. Like I'm not afraid of
You're
beach,
You're afraid of what's in it.
ocean,
yeah, you're afraid that you don't know what's
ocean
in it.
itself. Yeah, I'm just
Okay, me too. But like, it's so fun because like I said, I went I went on 2 cruises this past year, just recently. The first cruise, I didn't get the drinking package. Okay, I just got like the beverage package, and like I was there for 6 days, and so I mean, I did get like a little like tipsy every night because I wasn't used to boat rocking. I was kind of getting motion sickness, so what cured that was drinking. Okay, instead of taking
Age-old cure.
because because why would I take motion sickness pills that prevents you to drink? Bless you. Yeah. You just drink and then like you kind of feel tipsy and you're spraying with the boat and you don't really notice it. But I did get the drinking package the second time on a cruise. That was fun. Like you just keep going back for shots because you already paid for
Feel
it.
more worth.
I only paid 100 something for a 4-day crew the chicken package for 3 full days. So that's about like it was like 140. So that's about like $90 per day.
How much
Not
was the
90.
cruise before the? How much was the cruise before the drinking package?
I didn't pay for any of it, so I don't know. Oh, I think the 6-day cruise is like 1,000 something per person. Keep in mind, you're getting you're ready. The food's for free. The drinks are for free. The staying is free. You're going to different countries for free. I mean, you have to pay for the stuff you do there. Like if you're going on excursions, like obviously. So and I don't know. I kind of liked it. Like it was kind of fun. Would I do it again soon? I mean, it depends who I'm going with. I think with friends is kind of fun. Well, yeah, but then the 40 cruise is like only $400.
I would definitely do it. I don't
Really?
Yeah, but you only go Mexico. Yeah, 1,000 is not that bad because, I mean, me and Nick were saying like I'd rather spend the money at like an all inclusive resort, you know. But though with that, like you kind of like you're in a different country, so you're like you could go out and do other stuff, which is true. But like I would be more scared because I'm there for like 6 days in a different country. Where on a cruise, I'm just on a boat, and like you think that you see nothing out there, you see other cruises right there too. Because they're
Is
like
that a common sight?
I see I saw the Princess Cruise Line. I didn't see Disney. Did I see Disney? No, I didn't see Disney. I saw Carnival cruises too. Like they're like the Caribbean. They follow the same path as us because there's obviously different boats doing different things. And yeah, at night, like you could see pitch black, but then you will see like another boat over there. Like you're not alone in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that would make me feel more secure.
Yeah,
honestly.
like it's more like because there's only a certain path that these boats can take. It's like a route they can only take because it's like depends how deep the water is and stuff like that. And like you just see other boats all the time.
How does the night sky look at on a cruise?
Depends on like if it's cloudy or not. Like
Oh.
some nights it was very clear, and it's always windy in the cruise boat because you're going fast, obviously. The night, one night, like the first night there, like it was gonna rain the next day, so it was cloudy. But then the night after that, it was like very clear. I saw the stars, but then like because I mean I wouldn't say it's really bright. Like I think the brightest stars I saw was in Colorado. I remember we were driving
Really?
through the mountains. That was like so bright. I saw every single star. The cruise, I just feel like
You need to go
we're
down a Rochester. It's pretty down there.
I'm like, think about like Colorado. You're in higher altitude, so
Yeah.
you see everything better. And like on the ocean, like I don't know. I remember seeing it. It was very pretty, but I got cold, so I didn't stay out there long because it just wind blowing at night, no sun. But yeah, I would definitely recommend going on a cruise with his friends. I'm trying to convince Alexis to go on one, but she has motion sickness.
Come on,
Oh,
Alex.
yeah.
You go, I go, we go.
You know,
No.
but Alexis
No.
did say that she would go because even though she has motion sickness, she's like, okay, I'm gonna do it still. I don't.
Shit.
You should just do it, Alex. It's so
No.
fun. I'm scared.
She's lying.
Big friend group.
This ain't no sweet life on deck. There's nothing fun.
I've been on a cruise when I was like 15, but I was with my parents.
Oh
And
yeah.
I didn't
They,
really.
they do
much
like
in
club
stuff.
nights.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. They do
It's a
club
lot of-
nights. There's bars in like
Mhm.
every section of the cruise. Boat. There's a lot. There's
like a pool.
There's
Can
multiple
Yeah, if you
pools.
want to swim.
Bingo. You know, I won $500 in bingo. There's a casino.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
There's a casino 10 minutes away from my house.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna force. Yeah, like I'm not gonna force you to go, but I think it'd be a fun experience. But if that's the case, I'd rather just like, I don't know. I'd rather like, I don't know. I'd rather go to a different state than like go on a cruise again at the moment because I'm already going to Japan. And, you know, I'm gonna wait on another cruise
When you do you have like an itinerary plan?
for Japan already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually have a meeting at 8, but I told him I can't make it. We're landing in. Oh well, I guess I just tell you guys here then. We're landing in Tokyo, and then we're gonna go down to Osaka and then back up to Tokyo and then end our few days because we're gonna shop a lot. So it's not smart for us to bring heavy ass like luggages
Yeah.
with shit in it like for the whole trip for 16 days.
Okay, that was what I was about to ask you.
16 days. 16 days. We fly out. I don't want to get too much details. This is public.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't track her, guys.
Sleep. Yeah, I'm going for 16 days. And
Yeah.
that's all I can say.
For my trip that I have planned in December, you can track me.
With who?
With Vince.
Just you and Vince?
Yeah.
You going to Japan too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I haven't bought the ticket yet because I was dumb and didn't buy it when I was at its lowest.
How much is it now for you?
15 to 1600,
Mm-hmm.
but it was at 1100. I'm waiting for it to drop back down there. Then it's gonna be an instant buy.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 months.
Uh-huh.
But
how long are you guys gonna go for?
He's gonna go for like a month and a half.
Oh yeah, because his girlfriend
Yeah.
was there, huh?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say all that, but yeah, he's gonna go there for his girlfriend, and he's gonna go there like 2 weeks before me. I'm gonna be up there 2 weeks after him. I don't actually want to be tracked. And I'm gonna be there for 14 days. So
just you and him.
Me and him, yeah.
I think you should do it soon because we're like planning our stuff. I mean, you're not staying anywhere. You have her place. I mean, are you so assuming
staying in a B&B?
Okay, but then you should start looking at it because a lot of things are booking.
What I was about to say is we have nothing planned whatsoever.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They should
like
start
I
working on
like I
that.
don't know because I'm such a type A kind of person. Like I need if I'm going to a whole different country, you bet your bottom dollars that I'm gonna go and like kind of plan out what like things I'm gonna do. I'm going. You should. I'm gonna go Tokyo Disney at Sea.
At sea.
Disney at Sea is kind of like because they have Disneyland over there and Disney at Sea. So Disney at Sea is mainly like for adults.
Oh.
So you didn't know that
Disney, but
there's also Universal over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, but
In
I don't know.
Nintendo World, I think, right?
Yeah, but we have it here too.
With Nintendo World?
Yeah.
Oh, is it the
Yeah.
Mhm. We have it on Hollywood, Universal Studios Hollywood in California. But
You see the videos of everyone trying to dance with the toad?
Yeah.
And the toad gets tired.
definitely, I know. I think you should definitely like kind of plan out things because
I feel like Japan though is like one of the countries where you actually don't really need to plan if you're like in the city because everything's just there. You can just walk.
I mean, like
explore.
I agree.
It's true.
I want to make a rough draft of stuff I want to do, But ultimately, it's up to Vince what we do because he's been there before. He can just guide me around.
Oh, that's true. I was gonna say if you don't know anything, but also though, like it's like, are you just mainly just staying in Tokyo, or are you gonna go different cities?
I want to go to different cities, but
Mhm.
I don't know how that process goes, and I'm very scared to just
I'm
talk to
gonna take the
anybody.
bullet train.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
bullet
I'm
train. I
excited.
really want to go to Osaka.
Uh-huh.
Where's Mount Fuji? It's
Isn't it more up north?
somewhere.
Google. Let me look.
I
pull up
would know
maps.
this usually, but I don't right now.
I'm not good
I
at geography.
think.
You see the memes where everyone's like, "I want to go to Japan," and then they just have the map of Japan. It's like Tokyo, Kyoto, and
Yeah.
Osaka, and there's still the whole Japan just blank.
I want to go to like not all the, like a lot of small villages. Look at like the gates. I wish I could go there in cherry blossom
Mount
season.
Fuji is in I can't pronounce it. It's in between Nagoya and Tokyo, more closer to Tokyo.
That's good.
I thought it was more north, but it's
I
just
mean,
right there.
Tokyo is relatively small compared to distances we would travel here in the U.S. Japan is relatively small compared to distances we would travel here in the U.S. So
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be too hard to get around.
I feel like everywhere is
Yeah.
short distance compared to the US.
When I was in Italy, there was like we had a tour group and we were on a bus, and like the tour guide was like, "Yeah, we got to stop every like 30 minutes to take a break because the bus driver's not used to driving this long." And I was like, "Really?"
30 minutes?
It was like 30 minutes or an hour, but like
Oh.
I was like, "Dang, it's really like that."
Yeah. Because I know, like say for example, I don't know what we were talking about. There's just like TikTok of this like girl from like England, and she goes like, "Oh, like it takes us 8 hours from top to bottom, from top to bottom of like the UK." While we're like, okay, it takes us like to go across, like it takes like a couple days. And they're like, they didn't understand, they didn't know how big the US was. They're like, really?
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, like put your stuff on. If there's like a thing you can do, you can drag and compare like the countries. And like the UK is like only like the size of like what, maybe like 2 states
Yeah.
combined. Because I know for us, top down from Minnesota, it's like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, but like everything's like crushed in like the UK. So everything is, it's just like.
Y'all ever seen that show, The Peaky Blinders? Peaky Blinders.
I think I've seen an episode, but I don't remember.
I heard it's a really good show, but I just cannot bring myself to watch stuff.
Why?
I just too much of my time. I'd rather just read. Like, cause I can pick the pace at which I read. The shows, that's a set pace I have to follow.
I guess so. You read?
Yeah, reading's good. You should read.
You read? What?
I don't know. You don't look like
What do
someone
you read?
who reads.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly, when you're an adult, not a lot of people don't read. I haven't read in a while either.
I
It's, like,
read
normal.
like, okay, I'm not only reading book right now because I'm watching TV shows, but I read like every day.
No, I just read my textbooks.
you know what I read? The subtitles on my anime. I'm kidding. No.
Yeah, it's like, what kind of books you actually read?
I don't read books, guys. Look at me. I read manga and manhwa.
Oh,
Okay. I read them. I've been reading to them too, but I'm
Like,
trying not to read.
I'm reading 30 series right now.
Ooh, I know, but like, I wish the pictures can just move like an anime.
What?
So it's like easier because like it's just stills of pictures. And, like,
yeah.
So then that's just an anime.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
So-
I know, but like when you're reading, like, damn, this
Don't
would
they
be
have
nice.
some like the webtoons and stuff?
Webtoons, okay, like some of the animations, but like the ones I'm reading, like it's just sometimes I wish I'm just scrolling and it goes when I scroll, it goes along with my reading. Like they're moving with it.
Like that goes along with me not wanting to. I don't even watch anime anymore because it's the set pace I don't want to follow. It just takes too much, dude.
Really, I do like I mean, I had my anime phase. I have a subscription as a Crunchyroll.
Oh, I
do, and I'm like on like a, because some of them like I like watching romance ones, but some of them don't give me enough romance, and it's just like
Horimiya.
What?
Horimiya.
Horimiya?
Horimiya. It's a really good romance anime.
Okay.
I think the recent one I watch is something with the raven something in the palace. That one is good.
I don't know. I don't really like.
I didn't like it either, but then I went on my cruise and then I just downloaded a shit ton of like my anime episodes. And then Nick was like, "There's like I was watching this one, which is like it's not a hentai. I would not watch that." But there's a term for it, right? There's like another term where it's kind of rated, but it's not rated R.
Ecchi.
I think that was. I was watching. I was like, "Why is he?" I clicked it because I was like, "Oh, this is interesting." It's funny, like harder. Watched it, and Nick was like, "Are you watching that?" Like, she was like, "I don't know what is that." He was like, just telling me, like, basically, it's like there's different levels. Like, obviously, there's a hentai and stuff like that, and it goes down like, oh, I guess I'm watching it because it's not like really rated R, but it does like funny like sexual innuendos and shit.
Was it Food Wars?
No, it was
not Food Wars.
It was like a girl, like he like it's I don't know for the title, but basically he wants a girlfriend, so he just rent a girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah, I watched it and I was like, that was so. It was like it's good, but I was like, I had to skip over some scenes because I was on a plane with kids. So like,
I see.
I'm like down there, yeah. So I'm like, oh, but yeah, no, I would say I would recommend those. Like, it's lighthearted, but like, I was sometimes like how sometimes they say like if you're watching anime in English, it's not really anime. Some people said that. I don't know. Don't ask me. It just
you mean like the dubs? Yeah.
I put on the dubs because I'm not really watching. Sometimes I'm like doing stuff.
I find that valid. But if you're watching it, you need to
watch
it
in Japanese.
subs,
So like, but then like I watch it like if I'm doing something, but I also want to know what's going on. I just put it in dub, and I just feel like I'm betraying everyone else.
Trust me, it's a mutual thing.
There's some animes where I think dub is 100 times better than some.
If the guy actor doesn't have the guy voice actor doesn't have a deep voice or sounds like a little kid, I switch it to the English dub. Because yeah, I know that's I'm like, oh, this guy looks like so like attractive, like he's manly, but why is his voice so high? And so I go switch it to English dub, and at least it sounds a little better. They're like, Oh, sometimes the girl's voice is kind of annoying too.
Yeah.
So I change it to English dub so it doesn't sound that annoying.
It's also, I feel like it's more annoying in dub, like English dub, though.
Yeah, I get that too. Sometimes I'm like, why are you talking like that? But I'd rather hear that than a girl like, like so high and just so babyish. I'm just like no, I'm like listen to all the time, Yeah.
So.
Do you guys have a favorite anime?
Yeah, Vampire Knight.
Vampire Knight?
Everyone calls me for it. I love Vampire Knight.
I've never heard of that.
What? How about you, Alex? I feel like I've been like yapping.
I'm more mainstream anime watcher, so I'd probably just go with Naruto.
The most mainstream answer besides
I did watch Attack on
Titan
too.
It's a reason why it's mainstream. It's goated.
I tried. But no.
Too long.
Yeah.
For me, it's too long.
That's why I was like, I watched Attack on Titan the first season, and I'm like, okay, and that has scary dreams about it, so I stopped.
That's valid. That's valid.
I'm so scared watching it.
And so instead of watching it, I just asked Nick because he watched it, and he explained to me because the other day I just came across like a TikTok about like how like they became like big, and he just gave me the whole back lore about it. I was like, oh, thanks. You just saved me like a whole like season of watching.
More like
Attack on Titan.
5 or 6. That gets explained way at the end.
I know. That's what I was like, because like I watched the first one, I was like, this is good, and then I was like, okay, I'll just wait, and then that's when the first season ended, and then I just didn't pick up for second season because I was like, I got that scary dream.
That's another thing. Like another anime that I refuse to watch and just read the manga because I'm so impatient. I need to know what happens next. So when a season ends, I read it immediately. So I'm just like, I need to know what happens.
I agree. Obviously, a lot of animes are based off of mangas, and some of them like end off in cliffhanger, and then I have to wait until they want to pick it up again. Like I not, and then like it doesn't feel the same as like I don't want to go from watching the anime to reading the manga because it feels different. I get the transition from manga to anime, but anime to manga is like now I don't see the stills. Like I'm gonna, it's just the pictures now.
Yeah. Do you guys know Tokyo Meow Meow?
No.
Dang it, that was my favorite as a kid. So they're like kind of like Sailor Moon, but they transform to like different animals, but not actually like animals.
It's cute, right?
Yeah, it's so cute.
I love
me and my friends were so obsessed.
Maybe I'll take a look into it.
And then there's like the mermaid one. There's some mermaid one. I forgot what it's called, but it's so cute. Like I think like they're humans and then they transform into like mermaids, and it's so cute because I used to reach like the manga. There's this thick manga book called Nakayoshi, and they have a bunch of mangas, and I would just like read it, and then my mom.
His hair.
Oh damn!
Like whack like that.
But whenever there's like kissing scenes, my mom would like cover it with Post-it notes because I'm not supposed to look. Yeah, but I try to peek.
I think we all did.
Were y'all
Yeah.
inevitably in the situation where you're watching a movie with your family and like a nude scene would come on?
Oh yeah, my parents cover my eyes.
I get scarred. I think I still remember some like scenes, and because like they're like, don't look, and then like
Yeah.
I like freak out, and like
Yeah.
it's a memory that I always have.
Mm,
Yeah, I remember just like this. I went, what?
yeah. I just I feel like because of that, like until now, when there's like those
I
kind of
still
scenes,
freak
yeah,
out. Death.
yeah, I just close my eyes. I'd be
Did I
uncomfortable.
tell you I was watching this movie off like a bootleg site? You're not supposed to, but I was watching it, and like one of the things I was watching, I was screening on the TV, and so like the ad had audio and it was a video and it was literal porno, and I was freaking out. And Nick was like, "Why are you freaking out?" I'm trying to exit, but like another ad pops up. And I exit that. I was freaking out because, and then I just like,
You want to join me on Chatterbait?
No.
no, it wasn't that. It was literally like her moaning and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so loud because the volume was loud. I was like, I'm like, and he's like, why are you sound like a kid? Because I don't want to see it. Like, I'm like trying to watch like Despicable Me 4. Like, I was just trying to watch Despicable Me 4, and that came up. I'm like, this is no.
See, that's what you get for bootlegging.
Yeah. Well, why would I pay $13 and I'm just watching it once?
I'm saying, man.
Renting it for $4, girl, get a
Is-
grip.
This is Despicable Me Despicable Me 4 the newest one,
Yeah.
like the one this
Yeah.
year.
Uh-huh.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I mean, shoot like it. Just don't click.
No, I don't. I'm scared now.
Don't click server 3. That's what I've noticed. Server 3 has those kind of ads.
Okay.
Server 2
Okay.
should be fine.
Or just exit out right away.
Yeah.
I tried, but then the ad kept popping up, and then like the volume was like on 10, and I like just freaked off, and Nick was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Girl, like I just saw a girl." Period. Exactly. It's like
Just throw the remote at the TV to hide the shade.
oh, it was so bad. I was freaking out. He's like a kid. I'm like, yeah, because we're also like as a kid, like we were like shunned of doing that, watching that stuff. So sorry, Alex, you just been very quiet over here.
Well, I don't know. We went into like horoscopes and all that, and I was like, I know nothing of that, so I'll just let you guys ramble about on that. And then we went into anime and stuff, and I'm just a mainstream anime person, so I was like,
I guess we
Yeah.
could just and our
We cut to another fun
yeah.
fact.
Oh,
oh yeah, that was
well, we also like it's almost an hour, so we can honestly
shit, that's
like
right.
just end it here.
We got 6 minutes.
Okay, we just do 6 minutes.
something.
What's your favorite animal? Quick.
Frog.
Ugh.
What?
Ugh. I don't like frogs. They're slimy and gross.
Bradley won for this.
But you
Me, leopard.
a leopard?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just didn't want to be a basic. I used to like a liger.
What's a liger?
It's a tiger and lion mixed together. It's really rare. That's like
Yeah.
I'm doing the most leopard.
They're rare because they can't breed.
Yeah, it's not. What are you?
I don't know. I haven't given it some thought over the years. It used to be a lion, but I felt like,
That's generic.
yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've been getting into capybaras a little bit recently.
Cute.
That damn
Yeah.
song makes me want to see them.
Bro, I didn't know they were low key like OP animals. Like nobody like messes with them. You seen that? Like nobody like no predator actually hunts a
Let me
capybara.
Google it.
Oh.
Like
Kinda
Is it like that, or is it they just not around any natural predators?
no, they are. Like they actually like ride on alligators while the alligator is swimming in the like they don't yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
know
kind of
them.
like
It's a giant rodent.
manatees.
Yeah.
I love manatees.
The Madagascar movie. It's just like the first one where they escape the zoo.
Oh, Madagascar is.
I mean, no, that's just what
something.
that reminded me of.
I like the third one.
The zoo.
Yeah,
Or not the zoo, the disco.
The
Circus.
circus.
Yeah, I'll say I also like wolves too, because I'm kind of like a dog person, and a wolf is a bigger dog.
Like, aren't you like? Are you low key give me dog vibes?
Yeah.
Like you like a dog. Like you like
I
dogs.
feel like wolves is such the guy answer to give.
Yeah, alpha.
You know, I was gonna say
I don't.
I'm the alpha.
Roman. You know what the Roman Empire is, right?
Yeah.
Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think about it often?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Every Tuesday, 9
Okay.
a.m.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's across my mind every here and there, you know.
All right. Well, Nick said
But-
Nick said he does because he goes, yeah, I do. You know, I like really like history, and I just think about it. I'm like, do you think about it in like a way that he's like, no, I just because you know his TikTok feed full of like, did you know? Fun fast. Yeah, I said your 4 page is boring. I'm like, what is it? He's like, and literally I see him at night just scrolling. It's just like
he would be the ultimate trivia partner.
Yeah, that's not
he's
boring.
really good.
It's like,
I think he can name like a lot of the presidents. He's really good at that. Like he would.
I think I can too.
Yeah, if he wasn't gonna become a pilot, I think he said he would be like a history teacher.
Yeah.
A history teacher.
Name the presidents.
No,
Oh,
Nick.
no.
Wait, what do you want to tell me to do?
Nothing.
What? Oh,
I'm telling like Nick
Oh.
could probably do that because like he likes like learning about the war. So like I didn't know like I wanted more. I wanted to know more about like the Korea War, and so he told me about. It. I'm like, damn,
Oh,
you
right
just
off
saved
his
me.
head.
You saved me a Google search.
no, I remember when we were in flying into Denver or flying to Colorado, and then
whooped.
and then we had the screen like the trivia screen,
Oh,
and then Nick
Yeah.
was like whooping us really bad, and like
Oh, the geography.
Reading or doing, he was watching
Yeah.
something.
No, he was
while we were
studying. He
playing.
was studying. I think. Yeah.
Oh.
even like I think we did GeoGuessr too, and then Nick still won that.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
But you know,
But I mean, he is a pilot too, so he has to know his geography.
Because he thinks he's smarter than me. It's like, okay, try me in algebra. He's like, try me in history. I'll still be you. Exactly.
This video.
Because I would really lose in history. Oh, don't try me in science though. I'm not good at science.
Neither am I. I hate science.
Just all not good at science.
Well, I just don't. I don't know why I can't really like grasp concepts, like especially biology. Like,
But you're good at social science, though, right?
I mean,
Since you're psychology,
yeah, but
right?
that's just like
Just
it's
not
just
natural science.
yeah. Like I don't know why I really like struggle with evolution. Like I remember like that was my first B, and like
And that's struggling.
Traumatized.
Oh my gosh.
keep in mind, I was like I wasn't a 4.0 when I was GPA student. I was like a 3.9 student, so I was like 3.8. But then it's because of that B. I
You
went,
don't hit the fours. That's crazy.
no, because I don't hit the fours because that's too. Like, I'm not that try hard, guys. Trust 3.8 is good enough for me. But yeah, I struggled a lot with biology. Chem is fine because it's more like math, so I understood.
Yeah.
And physics is just like,
Physics hard.
but it's math too. There's
It's
equations.
It's like math, but it's like a harder math.
Yeah, but like biology is like kind of like there's big terms. Like it went to
Yeah.
this to this. I'm like, what? No, and then I had my first B, and I was like, oh.
I think chemistry was my best science concept.
Yeah, chemistry is
Yeah.
easiest. Like,
Were
but
you-
I know college chemistry is different from high school chemistry. So
Oh, wow, I'm not. I didn't do no.
I never. I
science.
know people who took college chemistry like it's completely different from high school
Yeah.
chemistry. That's harder.
Biology
Yeah,
was the easiest, honestly.
I think so too.
like in college or high school.
I didn't.
Oh.
I'll be damned to take that in college.
Oh, I took intro to biology in
Oh.
college, but that was kind of fun. I did bad, but that was fun for me.
I think my school we had like supplement class. If you don't really need to take the actual intro to bio, you can take a. So I took a a geology class, and I learned about
Geology is rocks. Oh,
and then I took a intro to oceans and stuff like that. Okay. Well, yeah, I did oceanography. That was a really interesting. So I learned about like earthquakes, tornadoes, and like how weather works. I would say I'm like really good at weather. You know, if I wouldn't, because you know how Nick knows how to read weather because it's flying shit. I can
Yeah.
read it too now. I'm like, okay, I know that.
slay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but no, it's like if there's a cold front coming in, that means most likely a hot front. It's following a hot front, some shit like that, and that means there's gonna be a storm. Because it's always the cold. You know how like colder air is always at the bottom, hotter air always stays at the top, and so when it kind of merge together, it creates like this big storm. Because that's why sometimes when it's like raining, it's kind of hot for a little bit because of like its precipitation goes up, evaporation, shit like that.
Is that why Quito has been having tornado warnings lately?
Well, right now we're in an El Nino, so that means we're gonna have a warmer winter. It's either we're
nice.
either an El Nino or La Nina. So El Nino, hop in my tongue. El Nino is basically saying like we're gonna have warmer winters, but down south it's gonna have a colder
that's
summer,
okay.
colder winter. Yeah. So
Fine by me.
and it's like more storms and stuff like that because it's more wet. But La Nina, it's opposite. So we were supposed to get like every other like couple of years, but we've been having like 5 consecutive years of El Nino. So they're saying this is really weird for us to have 5 consecutive years of El Nino. Where they're supposed to be predicting like La Nina is supposed to come out. Don't worry, this is about learning oceanography,
Okay.
And
Look at you.
Unlike her, I learned that in TikTok.
I didn't learn that at all.
Well, it's like one of my bigger classes, like because I joined. We had class during COVID. It's one of my bigger, what's it called? I think I had like not 100 students, like 50 students in that class. So yeah, don't worry, no. But I guess we can just wrap it off here.
Yeah, it's about a little over an hour.
Yeah. So thanks for listening.
Yes.
And catch you on our next episode.
Yep.
Bye bye, guys.
Deuces.
Bro, just about later.